In this video, we are going to deal with the payment of purchase invoices in QuickBooks. So let's get started. So here in this example, we have a transaction of 28 January, which says payment made to Wallace and Sons by check of Citibank. Now it is already considered that this vendor already has some balance, either in the form of purchase invoice or in the form of opening balance. So let's see. As we can see that at the opening point, we had some balance with Wallace and Sons. So we are going to pay this balance. So let's go to QuickBooks and I'll click on Pay Bills in the vendor section. And here I can see the balance of Wallace and Sons, which is 277,500. But out of which, if I select this, it will be considered that we are paying the full amount, but that's not the case. We are paying 175,000 out of the total balance by check. So I'll settle the amount here. I'll write the new amount here and press tab, and you can select the date here. We are paying for the amount on 28th of January. So let's change the date, 28th of January. And we are paying this by Citibank. And the check number is this. Let's copy this. Now, when we see the front interface of the pay bills option, we cannot see a direct area where we can enter the check number, but you just have to change the radio button from to be printed to assign check number. Here you can manually assign the check number. As soon as you click on pay selected bills, it will ask you to mention the check number, and we can copy and paste the same here. So let's click OK. And the payment is done. Now, if I want to see the journal entry effect of it, I need to go to the vendors and select the Wallace and Sons to see its all transactions like this. And as I can see that this is entered as a bill payment, if you can't see that particular document, you need to change the date to all. Make sure you have selected all for each filter, and then you can see that. So select that bill payment, just open by double clicking it, and then you can simply go to the reports and check the transaction journal. And since at the time of opening balance, we had the balance standing against that vendor, so it was credit, means any kind of payable, when it increases, it's credit. So we are reducing that payable balance or a liability. So when liability is reduced, it's debit. So account payable is debit and Citibank is credit, because this one is asset which is reduced. So guys, this is how you can deal with this kind of transactions. The next transaction is exactly the same, and we are making the payment to Apex Enterprise by check. So let's see this. I'll go to payables again and select this vendor, and we are paying out of total, we are paying 150,000. So let's change the amount here. Press tab, right here the date, which is 29th of January. Method is check. We are paying through Citibank, and click on pay selected bills. Here I can just specify the check number, and that's it. Paste here, click OK, and we are done. Similarly, if you want to check the journal entry of it, the method will be same. So guys, this is how you can deal with the payment of purchase invoices in QuickBooks.